Hi everyone, welcome back to our physics class 11 physics classes. So today we will see some more advanced topics from units and dimensions. So just recall once again what is physics. We all know that physics study deals with a study of nature and its laws. Generally, when we are studying the observations and if we observe in the nature, we come to know some measurements also. In the units and dimensions, we go with physical quantities. Already in the earlier class, we have discussed what is physical quantity and explained different types of physical quantities. One is base or fundamental physical quantities. Second is derived physical quantities. Third is supplementary physical quantities. Now just today we will go for mainly on supplementary physical quantities. So let us see and we observe their units also. So that is about discussion on supplementary units. So according to System of International or International System International, supplementary units are for plane angle, solid angle, plane angle, solid angle. There are two supplementary quantities. Why they are supplementary? Because in the System International, we have seen 7 base physical quantities or fundamental physical quantities. These two are supplementary to base physical quantities. So that is why they are called supplementary physical quantities. So generally, what is plane angle, what is solid angle, we'll see. So here the angle is in two-dimensional way, 2D. Solid angle is 3D, three-dimensional angle. Here we observe some fundamental differences. Here they are measured in radians. Here they are measured in steradian. First of all, just before understanding what is plane angle and solid angle, let us have some of the differences. 2D, it is a two-dimensional and its unit is radian. It is three-dimensional, its unit is steradian. But how do you denote this plane angle? Plane angle is denoted with theta here. Solid angle is denoted with omega. So these are the fundamental differences. But generally, when we observe in our day-to-day life, we used to observe plane angle here. When we go for Gauss laws in the physics higher class standard, we deal with solid angles. Now, let us see why it is called 2D. Let us observe the bangle here. Bangle has circumference. It is a radius. When you travel along the circumference, the distance is called here arc length. So now it has only two parts. It has only two-dimensional one. Why it is called two-dimensional? Because we can have a length and a breadth similarly. Now only it is a 2D object. Now it is the center of the circle. From, let us see here. Let us say a 2D object, circle, radius r. What is the angle here? Generally, it is the inclination between two lines. Angle is the inclination between two lines denoted with theta. Now suppose if an object is here, if you travel from one A point to B point. Now this is a distance covered, this is called arc length. This is an arc length here. When we travel along the circumference, the distance is called arc length. Now here the arc length subtended at the center is nothing but theta. Arc length subtended by the arc length at center is called theta, that is nothing but plane angle. Okay, suppose when we travel here, the total circumference will be equal to, we know that 2 pi r. So now from this one, theta can be defined as, our plane angle is a ratio of arc length to the radius. Arc length to the radius. Now, can you imagine what is the, if a object completes one circle, whatever the plane angle here, it will be equal to 2 pi r by radius r, it will be equal to 2 pi radian. Okay, suppose if it has completed half circle, then it will be equal to how much it is, pi r by r. For semicircle, it will be equal to pi radian. So now, why it's called two-dimensional? Because circle is a two-dimensional object, circular objects. So when you travel along the circle, the distance is called arc length. So the ratio of arc length to the radius gives the plane angle. Okay. Now the plane angle is measured in unit is called, supplementary unit is radian for plane angle. So degree also unit for plane angle. Minute also unit for plane angle. But radian is bigger unit compared to degree. Degree is bigger compared to minute. So this is about what is the supplementary unit here. First of all, radian, which is a unit of supplementary quantity, plane angle. Now we see what is solid angle. Solid angle is another supplementary physical quantity. Its unit is steradian. So now when you rotate, suppose if you take this one, if you rotate in a three-dimensional manner, it will become a sphere. Now here, let us say a ball. Ball is a sphere here. It has a radius r. Now we will see what is solid angle. So let us take a portion of the ball here. This one. From the center, let us say outer part is r. It is also r. Now steradian is nothing but the part on the sphere or area of the sphere making angle at the center. Instead of arc length, here we are taking a sphere, the portion of the sphere or area of the sphere here. So this is here what you call solid angle. So how do you define here? The area, the angle subtended by the area at center. So omega is written as area of the sphere by square of the radius. So here arc length to the radius, here area by radius. So what is the, suppose if you have taken complete sphere, the complete sphere making angle at the center, how much? We can see that 4 pi r square by r square. So this will be equal to 4 pi xr steradian. Now whatever the complete sphere here, complete circle making angle at the center, what is the plane angle? That will be equal to 2 pi radian. 2 pi radian for complete circle, 4 pi steradian for complete sphere making at the center. Okay, so can you imagine this type of objects here? Suppose you observe the pizzas, watermelon. Suppose when you purchase watermelon, then the person gives a small piece to check the color. So that will look like area making at center. Ice cream cones, these are a part of the spheres. So the area making certain angle at the center. So that is denoted with steradian. For complete sphere, the angle made by the complete sphere at the center is equal to 4 pi steradian. So now radian is a unit for plane angle, steradian is a unit for solid angle. So these are the supplementary physical quantities. So just I will recall you what is the base quantities or fundamental: length, mass, time. What is the derived? In the physics there are so many n number of derived physical quantities: area, volume, velocity, speed, acceleration, energy, work done, everything. So many are derived physical quantities. Their units are called base units, fundamental, or fundamental units. Derived physical quantity units are called derived units. Now we have additional part, two supplementary quantities. One is plane angle, solid angle. Their units are called supplementary units. One is radian, another is steradian. So we have taken some example, beautiful examples under plane angle and solid angle. Now you see, observe here, what are they? You try to collect the solid angle, where do you observe in your daily life, and plane angle, where do you observe in daily life. Okay. Now please comment on the topic if you want to know more. So thank you. We'll see depth topics from units and dimensions. Thank you.